Somebody said I should document my life, my daily routine, because it's too important to generations to come not to know exactly the kind of person I am. I don't want historians representing me. It's important that people know what I look like. I don't want people painting me with red hair or skinny and frail or any nonsense like that. So I'm filming, I shouldn't say film, I'm recording my everyday activities. So now I'm fixing to take out the garbage. I've got to fix the garbage. There's the garbage receptacle right yonder. Oh, shoot. Right there. I got to clean up before I skedaddle. And by the way, a lot of Germans think I'm lying when I say I'm not German, because my German accent's so good. I believe the fact that my place is such a mess, they'll know instantly. And the way I dress, they'll know instantly that I ain't no German. Because y'all may know Germans are very, very, they look like, even the young people who wear jeans, they look like they clean their clothes 10 times a day. And their houses are all perfectly super clean and orderly. So now I'm fixing to put the garbage in a bag. I wished I could quit eating junk food. I'd lose a lot of weight, but you know how it is. The heart wants what the heart wants, and the belly wants what the belly wants, and the little, never mind. I was going to take this and just upend it and dump it in all at once, but I was afraid some might fall on the floor. Oh, I'd best change my accent. Some of you people might not be able to understand American Southern very well. So, by the way, I was watching Full Metal Jacket, some outtakes last night. And remember the scene where Drill Sergeant Hartman was talking to them boys? Well, now, gays are allowed in the Army. So I'm wondering what a gay drill instructor would sound like. Like, how about like this? What's your excuse? No, wait a minute. No. What's your excuse? What's your name? Lawrence. I don't like that name, Lawrence. Only faggots and sailors are called Lawrence. From now on, you're Gomer Pyle. Did your parents have any children that lived? Sir, yes, sir. I bet they regret that. I'm not making fun of nobody. I'm celebrating diversity. Some of my goodest friends are gay. Now, I say goodest I say gooder and goodest now, because I figure if African Americans can say bad or baddest, instead of bad, worst, then I can say good, gooder, best. By the way, I'm almost 60 years old, but I've noticed young white people, calling each other the N-word. And somebody said they're trying to take the edge off it so it's not harmful anymore. But I don't dare use the N-word. And I don't even pronounce Arnold Schwarzenegger's name correctly, because Arnold Schwarzenegger's last name, contains the N-word or something that sounds similar there too. So I call him Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, you know, I'm one of the few comedians that laughs at his own humor. So yeah, I'll be going to Yummy Sushi for breakfast, only because I ran out of my favorite breakfast, which is a Hungry Man dinner. And this is my favorite Hungry Man. This was on sale at no frills. It didn't cost but $2.47. You know how much that's at Safeway? It's almost 3 times as expensive. I guess that's one of the reasons why Safeway's going under. Or actually, Canada Safeway did not go under. They sold out to some of the, what do you call, they sold out to some other grocery store, supermarket. Oh, and here's one of my favorite German sauerkrauts that you can get in Canada. It's called Hengstenberg Miltesse German Sauerkraut. And actually my favorite that I can get here is Kühne, K-U umlaut H-N-E, Kühne. By the way, Kühne means keen or enthusiastic. And Kühne, Achtung, Verzeihung, with a capital K, means one who is enthusiastic or enthusiast. By the way, why is the German word for information Information? Because in olden days, the German word for information was Rat, R-A-T. That's not translated rat. The German word for rat is Ratte, Ratte. The German word R-A-T, Rat, means information, which that meaning is now obsolete, and the word is used almost exclusively for advice. So that's why the German uses the word Information for information, because their German word for it, for whatever reason, became obsolete. By the way, more and more German words everyday German words are being replaced by their English equivalent, because young people think it's cool to talk English and destroy the German language. And we don't agree. And yes, I did use the royal we. Sue me. Okay. I wonder how many people in the future will be watching this. I mean, just think, everything I do and everything I say is history. La la la. Oh, that's Volska vegetarian sauerkraut stew. Bigos. I wasn't crazy about that. But speaking of bigos, which is translated roughly Polish hunter stew. Oh God, it's so good. Of course, you gotta like sauerkraut because it's made of sauerkraut. Now, if you like regular stew, there's a version made in the United States South, in my beloved Virginia and elsewhere, called Brunswick stew. Besides Mama's, that's my favorite stew in the whole wide world. And you can get it at Denby Days in Denby, Newport News, Virginia, whenever they have Denby Day. I think last time I went was in 1979. It was held in the parking lot of Denby High School in August. But you can check on their website. But they cook in a big old witch's cauldron. It's huge. You gonna love it. Believe me. Brunswick stew. There's people in Georgia that claim they invented it, but it's from Virginia, trust me. No, maybe they both invented it, I don't know. Anywho, I'm just about finished with the garbage, as they say. And I'll be taking this out in just a moment. Man, that's almost full, isn't it? Okay, let's get that over yonder. It's cold today. I don't care what the calendar says. I believe the temperature's still in the 30s. Well, let's have a gander. What temperature is it anyway? Boom, 1, 2, 44 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, well, sure as hell ain't 44 degrees centigrade, or you'd feel that, wouldn't it? Okay, folks. Well, as usual, we hope that you've enjoyed this boring recording sufficiently to tune in again next time. This is for Somlin. Goodbye.